everybody, my name is Philip from Los Santos Bosquejito, and welcome to another episode from My Summer Car, the 7th episode where we're finishing off the Satsuma. And in this video, we're gonna start with basics, practically by, we go to the screw number 6. Is it number 6? Yep. I'm gonna open the door and remove the center console that has 3 screws. We did in the previous episode. We did it in the previous episode. We put it in all the other things into it. So I'm thinking in this episode, we're just gonna, do the final touches up to this car that needed to be done. Do the bits of tune-ups, parts. We have plenty of these. Let's start by we have to get this into the car, and then steering wheel into it. And I think that's practically it for the GT parts. Tune up. Hopefully, the screws are gonna be always in the same place, no matter, if it's a new console or old console. Screws gonna be in the same place. So now we're gonna do the steering wheel. Which should be replaced with this brand new GT steering wheel, which is really nice steering wheel, to be honest. It's lovely and recommended. So let's see. We have done a few bits, and I hate when WhatsApp's going off in the middle of recording. Alright, so this is the original steering wheel. We still have to do the clutch, okay. So, I think the way we're gonna do is not disconnect the gearbox, but removing the plate on the top. Hopefully that will do the job. And now we're gonna do is undo the gearbox plate. This one here. We're gonna get it undone. Because creator said that this plate is only for inspection. And then we have access to clutch plate and all. So we're gonna go 6, I assume. And we have to undo some bolts that holds the clutch in place. I'm not sure how many bolts there is, to be honest. I think there is one down here, and then there is one followed by here. And then I think there is one somewhere around. No, there is somewhere one more screw, I think. All we have to do is find it. There should be one more somewhere. Because it's the clutch. We got this one already done. Let's hope this is the all clutch ones. No, there's one more. We can't do on these because they're from different family altogether. Okay, fine. Let's assume we will undo clutch. Why not? Or the drive arm. Let's undo this then. That way we know not to mess with us. But I'm gonna use this. Give me a minute. Clutch. Bit here. So we have this screw, this one, this one, this one, and this one undone. So practically all we have to do is get this thing off. Firstly, that's the first job that we have to do. Because if we don't remove that, I don't think we can remove the flash upright. That's what's holding the gear, this thing, the clutch. And then I assume these are number 7s. Since we're not gonna remove the gearbox or haul the engine out of the car, just for that. No way. I did this because then I can see all the screws for the clutch. Let's see. We have to wait for the word flywheel to appear again. Then we grab the old one. Okay, that's the old one. We can just throw it somewhere on the shelf, and then we're gonna put the racing one in. And it's the same old story. The way I do is just go bit like that, and then that way, so I can actually plug it in and see which ones are not correctly screwed in. I think there's 2 more to be dealt with. Okay, that looks healthy. No. still available. I want to. Oh, we put in the clutch. That way we have. I prefer to just go and check if I scored incorrectly. Just to click a quick proportion, that's all. Sometimes it's really hard to navigate this thing. By the looks, all the screws are screwed in. So now we can put that back in. The gear drive. And then we're gonna put back the plate for it where it belongs. That way at least we have half of it done. And just that's gonna look neat. I'm just gonna pop it back on. Just for the neatness. All we have to do is just screw in the screws. And there we go. Now we're gonna move this a bit. Now we're gonna do this side first. And then finish installing Super Speed, our nitrous bottle, in the trunk. That's the last thing on the list, to be honest. Let's bring this thing up. Let's grab number 13. Let's undo the screws. Let's grab the wheel and put it on the side. Let's grab number 12. And let's undo this one. Because, you know, has to be. Okay, that's good. And I'm assuming number 9 is the front. Yeah, these things, yeah. There's 4 of them. And then the next thing that is left on it is just the number 10 on the top. Just the number 10 on the top. Then 3. Yeah. So number 10 should be right here. Hopefully that's just the whole job for it. That means there's nothing more to it. Nothing complicated. Probably. I doubt it. That's what needed. But there's still something holding it in. And I think it's this thing. And then we go front right. Which is this one. Nice racing struts. Let's start by closing this one's in. Like, we start with the basics. Yeah, then followed by Niners. Seriously. There's a lift problem, but that's no problem. Let's just get it on. Getting these struts back on. It's the priority. First things first, we have to close this one down. And number 12. Yep. So let me think. This number 10 done. Done. Okay. Go back on the wheel. Then we're gonna do front left side. So yeah, it's a quick episode today. Just showing how to put on these things. Getting few things out of the way. Basics, in other words. Because everything starts with basics. Followed by number 9. Just have to be quick. Seriously, goddamn stupid creators of this game can't even make a proper lift that works. There should be a lift in the garage. No, I don't need to be lifted that very much, but they're good creators, except sometimes it's annoying that this thing, slips. And I can feel that it's gonna slip again. Alright, oh shit, sorry. Why am I tying that up when I'm supposed to be undoing it since we're changing it to the sport ones? Let's see. Yep, they're done. So is this. Now we need number 12, because we need to drop that down. Number 10, which should be here. And I'm hoping this is all we need to do. Let's see. Now we have to do is find the word Strahd. Put it aside. Then get the proper one in. There we go. In reality, it's a pain to change those as well. Now all we do is close them down. Number 9. Very good. Very good. Just exactly what I need. That's okay. No worries. If I do this quick, should be alright. Just we don't have much time. Let's see, I think there's only 2 more left to do, which is this, followed by this. The Altons are done. Now I need is just this thing aligned with the wheel. So I can pop that in. Oh. Now we need number 12. 9, 12's done. So now all we have to do is just put the tire on and do the back ones. Now that's the whole front done. And don't forget oh, there we go. Now we do is F for the pin, F and F. Oh, let's do the rear left. Same idea. Let's have a look. So in this episode, we're gonna do interior and suspension parts. In the next video, we're gonna probably get more jobs done. It's really not a big deal. It's a simple build. Yeah, like that. Then we have to go grab number 12 because there's a ring in there. There it is, the shock absorber. The spring. First things first is the spring that goes on. I know that well from the previous build. And then following by the shock absorber. Now all we have to do is just find the tick for it. It has to be somewhere around here. Let's just grab by its really way bottom. And start by closing this one down first. Followed by number 6. That'll be those little 2 screws. And tire number 13. So should be alright. Followed by this. Then I have to bring this one here. So we won't lose it. That way it shows the progress we did. Now we have to do this other side. Just this side here. That should be pretty much the suspension part for today. But we're going to the other side. We're getting the suspension done today because then we're gonna have to drop it off to the mechanic as well. So he can work on it for us. Now we have to do is do the same thing on this side. There we go. Not so bad. Wheel aside. Starting with the little 2. We're doing 2 little screws. Then go to number, I assume 12. Where is it? It just goes there. Follow with the spring, same thing. Spring goes here. followed by new spring, followed by the strut, and then now we need the number 6. Put these little two screws back in. Then do tire number 13, which should be around here. Close down the wheel. Just like that. Lower this. Get it out of the way. Put on the roof. And go grab the nitrous thing and finish installing it. And let's just finish installing this. And then we can call it a day. But I think these ones are screws number 7. If I'm not mistaken. And we have this thing, nitrous thing installed already inside. So now we need is just putting the nitrous bottle in. Like that. That's this thing done. So now all we left to do is install these things. And install this thing, the tachometer. But to do that, I'm gonna grab the toolbox, and we're gonna need the wire harness, obviously, and followed by the toolbox, because we're gonna drive the car outside for a change. Okay, I'm gonna do this back to it should be. Okay. It's faster, I think. How does that look? Because I think I hit when I was reversing. It looks good. Now, let's install these things. I think they're go on the dashboard somewhere around here. Yeah. But they're not connected yet. Because I know there's a dashboard connection for that, I think. I just saw the tick for it. I did bring your car back. Oh, God's sake. Fine, I'll bring back your car. I don't need it anyway. It's no good to me. Where is this? There should be somewhere I can connect this. extra ones. Let me find. Was there we go. Then this goes around here because I want this to be here. And this is it. So we can go boop, boop. Gonna put that back in the garage. That's where we have this on the shelf here. Harness can go back here. I just gonna turn the lights off. And we're gonna get the car delivered to Flatari. So we're just gonna go repair shop. I don't know why his car is here. Oops, give me a minute. I have to get on the grounds here. Okay. And there's a mod that the back doors are open as well. Let me deliver that to him, so he doesn't think I stole his car. Actually, to be honest, I did. So, practically... Seriously? Something strange. You know? Okay. Okay. That's why he has two garages. One is for my car when it goes to be open. There's invisible something here. I don't know what the fuck is going on with his car. Something is fucked up with this car. So I'm thinking we're gonna leave that at this. But before we go, let me just go home. And I'm gonna say thank you for watching. My name is Philip from the channel Los Santos Posquejite, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.